What's up, guys? It's me, Alan. I am back with another video. I've got another NASCAR Authentics Wave 6 diecast review to do. And this one, this man's got a fucking story to tell. Let's be honest here. Let's just jump right into it. This is Ross Chastain's number 42 Clover Chevy for the soon-to-be defunct Chip Ganassi Racing. I say that, of course, because Trackhouse bought them out, and that will begin after the season. So, yeah, it's nice to get to see this diecast. I don't know, did this get made in the Gold Series? I think it did. I'm not sure. But if not, if it's a DNP, then obviously you can only get this in Authentics. But, you know, I really like this diecast. I really freaking like it. So, yeah, let's just go ahead. Let's just get the diecast out of the box and get on with the review, shall we? Yeah. But it's nice to see a Ross Chastain diecast in Authentics, and especially a Clover car. We don't really see that. But, anyway. You got the free hood. Feels clean. I like that. And there's the diecast out of the box. So as I said, Ross Chastain's got one hell of a story with his career. He has been all over the freaking place. And of course the windshield's a little caved in on the left. And this side of the decal is down as well. But, you know, he's been all over the place. And, you know, next year, he's going to be headed somewhere else again. He's going to be, now that Chip Ganassi Racing's got bought by Trackhouse, and Trackhouse is going to have a second car. Because Kurt's going to 23XI. So yeah, Ross Chastain's going to Trackhouse. I had to think about that for a second for whatever reason. But I'll be honest with you, Ross Chastain this year, like, he didn't necessarily look like anything, like this was going to be a great year early in the season. Like, he was probably going to do well, but not well enough to be a playoff contender. And then I think it's when we got to around Nashville, Pocono, about that time, he was showing speed. Pocono, he was leading the damn thing until he ended up getting wrecked a little later. Or was he leading or was he up front? Either way, he's showing speed, and I honestly feel like, you know, he's got promise to be a really good Cup Series driver. Obviously, we know what he can do in trucks. We know he's pretty solid in Xfinity. Obviously, he didn't win anything. He didn't win it all last year, but he still did pretty well, consistently at least. And to have him paired up with, you know, now to be paired up next season with Daniel Suarez, who that will be the next one we get to review. A little teaser there. You know, I've got hopes for him. Again, to see Kurt Busch win, I think it was Atlanta, which was in part due to help from Chastain, who, you know, helping to hold off Kyle Busch and whatnot. You know, Chastain in a couple of places, he could have won himself, so, you know, this season. So, honestly, I feel like when you look at it, both of these guys, or both, you know, Chastain specifically, he has a shot to get a win at some point. I mean, we just saw this past weekend at Talladega, Bubba Wallace finally get a win. And now it raises the question with, you know, with the Roval, and then Kansas, and then Texas, then Kansas, at Martinsville, and of course Phoenix at the end of the season. Will we see another non-playoff driver win? And there are some guys that, you know, Chastain, Reddick, DiBenedetto, and a few others that it would be nice, Suarez, obviously, it would be nice to see them get their first Cup win before the season's out. And if not, hopefully next season we'll see some of these guys get their first wins. But with all that being said, aside from the front end and the windshield, no real issues with the diecast, decaling and whatnot. Other than, what the hell is that in the windshield? Oh, never mind, it wasn't there. Okay. But I also do like the Clover design, obviously with the logo and whatnot. It looks neat. So, with all that being said, thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down below. Please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And I will see y'all next time. Peace.